out of the Grand Prairie Air Hogs in the American Association, sent him to Pawtucket, and coming over in a trade with Milwaukee. This year in Pawtucket, 4-2 and 9 appearances, 8 starts at 2.44 ERA, but he has not fared that well in the PCL. 1-5 with 6.69 ERA, but he gets the ball. Carlos Gomez on his way to the Rangers, starts it out after 3 hits last night. Here's the pitch from Wilkerson. Swing and a miss. As Gomez blatantly trying to return the favor of Lewis Brinson, who hit that ball out of the ballpark to start it out. DeWine and Wilkerson's pitch again, off the outside and low. Gomez hitting at 444. Now, limited amount of at-bats and plate appearances as he gets ready to go back to the Rangers. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped it up, middle of the infield. Who will take over? It'll be the second baseman, Brandon Macias, who comes right over and stands in front of the shortstop, Rivera, to grab it.
On the shortstop side of the field.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Bully.
Well,
the little guy, a bully.
Macias,
he's shorter than Rivera.
Well, but he's, you look at his body build, he's 200 pounds, and it's a rock-solid 200. Here's Hanser Alberto hitting at 276, swings, and the bat goes flying into the screen, and ball ends up in the catcher's mitt, strike one. Jason Wood, the manager, coaches down at third with a grin on his face at Alberto. Over at first, Brian Pearson.
It might be another rule of mine. If the hitter swings and he loses his bat, he has to go up there without a bat and trust that the pitcher's not going to. He has to get him out.
Not only did he lose his
thumb guard
bat, he lost his thumb guard as well. 1 strike to count will set the defense for Colorado Springs momentarily. That's down and away, 1-1. Defensively, Garen Cicchini at third. Yadier Rivera, who was beaten out for the pop-up at shortstop by the man who did it, Brandon Macias, swing and a miss, the second baseman. Andy Wilkins standing away from that fray at first. Eric Young, Lewis Brinson, and Michael Reed left to right in the Sox outfield. The 1-2 to Alberto. Downstairs a bit, 2-2. Behind the plate, Josmio Pinto. Aaron Wilkerson on the mound, the defense. Brought to you by Amtrak. Forget about gas, traffic, tolls, and parking. Forget about a road trip. Take a trip on the rail at Amtrak.com. Chopper hit to third. Cicchini, waist-high hop. On to first. 2 quick outs. 1-0. Sky Sox as we play here in the first. If you're just tuning in, the former Round Rock Express outfielder Lewis Brinson started it out for the Sox with a home run to left. That'll bring on the catcher, Brett Nicholas. Nicholas, left-handed batter. Hitting at 288, has 12 homers and 56 runs batted in. Couple of base hits. And 4 times up last night, driving in one of Round Rock's 14 and the 14-0 shellacking of the Sox. Fastball in, too tight at the knees, ball 1. Aaron Wilkerson, broad-shouldered youngster. They list him at 6'3" and 200. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off the hands and straight back into the screen. Evens the count at 1-1. Nicholas had a single and a run scored in that 6-run third. A single in the fourth. A bases-loaded walk and a run in the 8th inning. So, it was a busy cat last night besides catching the game. 1-1 delivery. Fouled off the hands and back into the screen. I'll say this for Wilkerson here in the early going. He's done a nice job jamming Round Rock's batters from both sides of the plate.
Yes, he has, and I haven't seen an off-speed pitch out of him yet either, so I like to see when pitchers try to get through that lineup only using their fastball. Makes for interesting at-bats.
Straight up outfield looking in, the 1-2. Off the outside.
There's an off-speed.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Nicholas, over the course of this season against the Sky Sox, has hit at a 178 clip. Has not hit well against these guys. 2-2 pitch. Slapped it foul back into the screen. Count on Nicholas remains at 2-2, but he's hit very well against the rest of the league, I'll tell you. A grand slam game-winning homer against the first place American Southern Division Nashville Sounds back on June the 1st. 12-game hitting streak coming back from the Rangers in May. 2 balls and 2 strikes, straight away in the outfield. Wilkerson winds it easily and deals 2-2. Breaking ball hammered right to a leaping Wilkerson first. 1, 2, 3. Go the Express in the first inning. No runs, no hits. We head to the second here at Del Diamond. Round Rock trails Colorado Springs 1-0. Adestes went 1 for 8. Baseball. 3 runs batted in, including his time. Looking forward to it. He joined me in Oklahoma City earlier this year.